Good day, everyone. My name is King Peter P. Palustre, and today I will discuss my opinion, my thoughts about Chapter 5 of the Strategic Management book. So, let's get started. So, the internal environment analysis of the organization, as detailed in Chapter 5, serve as a critical in diagnostic tools to identify the internal strengths and the weaknesses that dictates firm long-term success. So, central this analysis is the RBV, or the resource-based view, which shifts the strategic focus from external market conditions and the unique internal assets a company possess. These resources ranging from physical equipment, the human's talent to intangible assets like brand reputation, organization culture from a foundation of firm's potential. So determine if this resource truly or sources truly offers a sustainable edge. So the VRR frameworks is applied testing whether resources is valuable, rare, and inimitable and supported by the organization. So when a firm successfully align these elements, it develops a core competencies and strategic capabilities that outperform allow it to outperform competitors consistently. So my internship at Landbank Santa Cruz Marinduque branch provide a practical backdrop for this academic concept, particularly within the context of the accounting information systems. So, yung background, during my OJT, I observed how the bank collectively, the bank collective expertise of the staff serve as a primary value driver that cannot be easily replicated by others. Furthermore, my research in the electronic modified disbursement system, or the EMDS, highlighted a specific strategic capability in this system. uh, isn't just a tool but a sophisticated process that allows the bank to achieve operational excellence and maintain its reputation for security and reliability. So these experiences underscore that a sustainable competitive advantage is not just theoretical term but a result of how organization organizes its internal system, uh, and people to capture the value as a approach for my graduation from the Visayas program. This connection between the theory and practice has become clear, whether it was navigating professional culture alongside with my fellow interns or observing the technical workflow of financial institution. The importance of the internal analysis remain constant. The internship reinforced that while external uh, opportunities are important, the organization ability to capitalize on them depends entirely on the strength and uniqueness of its internal environment. By understanding how to leverage resources like the EMDS and fostering a strong organizational culture, a firm ensures that it is not just participating in the market but leading it through its own distinct core competencies. That's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you understand. Thank you.